the channel. It's your usual host, Lord Drongo Karis, and here we are, starting our entire franchise playthrough
In ancient days,
of
now
Monster Hunter
long ago,
Stories. Let's cut that off real quick so that way I can get this intro out of the way. We're gonna do this series in celebration of Monster Hunter Stories 3 coming out here in the very near future. At the time of this video, and we're having a blast waiting on it because apparently they're celebrating successes with pre-orders already. The Monster Hunter Stories series or franchise, most of you who don't know, it is a take on the other part of Monster Hunter in the Capcom telling, where at the same time as the other Monster Hunter games are taking place, there are certain hidden villages all throughout the Monster Hunter world that they live alongside the monsters still to this day, and they cooperate with them, but it's kind of secret. If you ever watch the anime or read the manga, it kind of talks about it a lot, and it brings up how they keep their monster hunters, their monsters, or as they refer to them, monsties, hidden from the hunters and the hunters guild whenever they come through and stuff like that. Every once in a blue moon, a hunter does show up and knows or learns about it, but they typically tend to keep it a secret as well because they realize that these villages have the right idea. Anyways, it's a fun little thing if you want to go check it out. There's an anime series that's a little decorative and takes some liberties, or you could read the mangas and they will help fill in the blanks. So without further ado, let's watch
in
this.
ancient days, now long ago, lived those who learned to bond and grow with any monster they should know. The people then would call them so. Riders. Those who forge bonds with monsters.
Wait up! Hi! Hey there!
So there you go. You get the general gist. Go steal eggs. Anyways, so the Monster Hunter story series, it's not an alternate universe like some people believe it. It's in the past,
When darkness is born
working
and black
up to
dread spreads with fright,
the current story of the game itself.
the savior we seek shall respond to our cries. Astride a white dragon, they'll take to the skies. Then blight will recede, and the light will live on. With Rider of Monsters. And Champion of Bonds.
So anyways, just wanted to
Hey,
do
you
this
two!
video in the correct order.
Over here!
Lilia, you know we're not supposed to be here.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, in this first game, you don't make a custom character, right, Monk? It's a you play a character already pre-made.
I'm sure it was around here.
Yeah, because it's
I
the
found
new
a
game
monster egg.
that generates a whole new story so that you can create a character from the ground up.
You two do want to see a monster egg, right?
Yeah, the first game's characters do crossover, or don't.
I guess.
Ooh. Don't.
What? No way! I'm gonna be a rider
Okay,
next
that's
year.
okay. See, that's what I was thinking.
And riders aren't afraid of anything. Whoa!
Look at you jump. So, you're not scared, huh?
I'm not scared. I just tripped, okay? Huh? What's this?
Hey, come on, Slowpoke. Let's go find that egg. You're not afraid, right? Then prove it.
Okay, let's go.
That's the spirit. Let's split up and search. If you find the egg, whistle. Then we'll meet you there. Okay?
Okay. All right, so you play this right now. You're faceless. You're faceless. What's this? What's this stuff on the ground? I'm gonna step in it. I'm gonna step all in this stuff. Ugh. Oh no! Got myself infected because I stepped in the poisonous stuff. All right. Ooh, paint berries. Ooh. That feels a little rough.
Hey there.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Let's see here. Go to the end of the path. This is a game that rewards you for being adventurous. This series. Check all kinds of paths, side paths, secret paths, everything you can find. Because you get to collect more stuff, and the more stuff you collect, the more likely you are to have things when you need them. It's just easier that way. So every time you see a path, run up it. I left one back here, by the way. think this game was originally 3DS, right? Yeah, I was gonna say it's either DS or 3DS. I can't remember, but incredibly fun series. Probably one of the best ones that they've done yet, honestly. Not just like the first game alone, but like all of the story series has been great so far. We got high hopes for Monster Hunter Stories 3, just because it took a whole new concept of turn-based battling for Monster Hunter, which everybody was kind of skeptical about at first, but once they played the game, they were like, "Oh, this is super fun," because there's a lot of strategy that had to go into it all. The first game is a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit harder. Than the second one, and we don't really know much about the third one yet. There's a demo, but that's about it.
Wow, it's so pretty.
I wonder what's inside.
Your mom?
I feel like I've seen it before in the Monsterpedia. Oh, let's hatch it and find out.
But
Oh, I wonder
we
what's
can't.
inside, your mom.
Only a rider with a kinship stone can do that, right?
So let's become riders then.
Heyo, got him.
Become riders? How are we supposed to do that?
Here, we'll do the rite of kinship ourselves. First, hold up your kinship stone.
But those are just regular stones.
These are just regular rocks.
Hey, pay attention. This is a sacred ritual. Be respectful.
Whatever you say.
Next, we formally introduce ourselves. Now, tell the egg your name.
My name is Buttface. Jimmy.
Oh, sacred
Jimothy.
kinship
It's like,
stone.
what the fuck is happening right now?
Bind thyself to this young spirit. Rebirth is nigh. Now unleash your cry. No good, huh?
Well, it's not like it was the real ritual.
Huh?
What?
Wow! It's the King of the Skies, of Rathalos!
Whoa! We really hatched the egg! Watch out!
It's like, are you
What's
my
it doing?
mama?
Oh, Ratha thinks you're its mama, don't you, Ratha?
Ratha?
Ratha. Ratha the Rathalos.
That's funny. Yeah, I remember that. The first one, it's just a strong Rathalos. It's not like a heavy emphasis on the whole doom and gloom story. Select story quests in camp menu to review what's happening in your adventure so far. You can also get hints. Keep an eye on the map. You're unsure where to go next. The orange objective marker shows the location of your next major goal. Look for people with speech bubbles above their heads. Red bubble means that they will advance the story, and yellow bubbles means they have something to say. Yo, here's, look at that, red bubbles.
Aw,
I need to
little
put.
baby
Oh yeah,
still
yeah.
can't fly
I need to.
properly.
He's pretty big for a baby, isn't he? Hey, you little brats!
You little brats! Fuck you, dude.
You broke the Rider's Code and entered the forest? Punishments all around then.
What? You're finally home, Cheval. I was so worried about you.
Mom, I'm really sorry.
You even caused trouble for Dan. Go and apologize to Chief Omna. You'll do that, and then come straight back for dinner. I'll be waiting for you.
What would you have done if a fully grown Rathalos had shown up? Hmm?
Ran? I would have ran.
Ah, just thinking about it sends chills up my spine. You were in real danger.
No, we weren't. Not this time.
Right. We're going to see Chief Omna. You three, follow me.
Yeah. It was. I remember seeing some footage. It was just read. It was all reading. Give me a second, everybody. I gotta do this because this process takes like 6+ hours. I'm putting tox pads on my feet. Yeah. Give me just a second, everybody. These are tox pads. They go on my feet to suck out like all the heavy metals and stuff that's in your blood that you have too much of, and toxins. It's not. They use specific herbs to and heat compression trapped in the pad to like suck out the poison. It's gross too, because like it goes on white and dry, but when you pull them off, it's like black looking gunk with like silver in it, and your feet just feel so much better. Well, I'm recording. I'm not doing live stream. We'll probably do live stream over Twitch for these games, and then I'll probably try to download the video files and then move them over to YouTube. That way I can live stream successfully for a long amount of time and try to enjoy the game a little bit, you know. And I'll play stuff like this over the weekend because it's already bad enough to play shooter games through the week, let alone deal with all the toxic, little turds being online over the weekend because they ain't got to go to school and then dealing with all that crap. Nah, I'm good. I will play stuff like this.
Well, the children are safe and sound. There's no point getting tightly wound. They'll have more than enough time to reflect upon their heinous crime.
If you say so, Chief.
I'll let you off on this occasion, though your actions were rather brazen. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Oh my god, I forgot Chief Omna pretty much always speaks in rhymes. But if you break the code again, well, it's best I don't explain.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Chief Omna.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I think you already know.
Oh ho ho ho, I think you already know.
And yet, I cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather
And yet I
odd.
cannot help but nod. What has happened is rather odd.
Yes. No one's bonded with a monster without a kinship stone before.
The kinship stone surely does its part. bonds rider to monster, heart to heart. The purity of the child's soul resonates and makes them whole. Though still young, you have potential to become a rider most influential.
You've got potential. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Hey Siri. Will you please start a timer for 5 hours and 45 minutes?
5 hours and 45 minutes starting now.
Thank you, Siri.
Hey, don't go getting ahead of yourself.
It's for those pads. It says they take 5 hours. I add on a little extra
Yes,
time.
sir.
I do the same thing with like a microwave when I'm heating stuff up. I'll set it instead of like 1 minute and 40 seconds. I'll do
alarm.
1 minute and 50
Is it a
seconds.
monster?
There's like I give it like an extra 10 seconds to start warming up.
Come on, we need to go.
Same concept as like preheating an oven. I know people are probably like, that's not how it works, but it's comfort. It's comfort thought, you know. I'd rather the food be too hot than not cooked enough. Black smoke! Oh no, the flower turned and died. It's the frenzy virus! Everybody run! Yeah.
What's that?
A Nargacuga!
Mama! Shaboom! Shaboom! Run!
Get him, Ratha! Get him! Yeah, shoot that little fireball! You ain't scared of that full-grown Narga? He a bitch. He's like, that's my human.
Oh!
Yeah, take your purple fart gas with you.
He was just trying to protect us.
Mama. Why? Why did this happen? I'll never forget.
Then his first egg was a Nargacuga. His first and only egg. Today is the rite of kinship. It's the final step to becoming a writer. But what will you have to do? You're gonna be a writer. That's so mega ultra cool. I'm gonna be a writer too one day. I'll do that awesome pose and shout, right on! That's what that kid's voice sounds like. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to... Okay, I was about to say, I'm trying to talk to this person. What the hell? So, Ratha fell and died. Oh, plot twist. He didn't.
Oh, there, this is the day, huh? You finally get to become a rider. Your lifelong dream is coming true. You're going to do the rite of kinship and become a true... I still don't know what I want to do. I don't really want to be a rider. There must be something only I can do. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought. Oh! Cheval!
This poor guy, man. Lost his mom, his dad. Like, damn.
Congratulations, Cheval! With your kinship stone on your hand, you look like a real rider now. Sleepyhead here is about to undergo the rite of kinship now. What do you do to forge a bond? Won't you tell us?
I'm gonna go find my Rathalos.
I don't believe in them anymore.
Cheval, wait! I wanted us all to celebrate you guys becoming riders together. We haven't talked much since the incident a year ago. If one of us is missing, it'll feel weird. Come on, it's gotta be all of us together. He's
Yeah,
getting
Ratha's
so
been down there
old.
for a year. He's probably
Well, I
looking up
guess
going,
it's time
hey,
to
you
go.
a-holes, I'm still down here.
Fauna is waiting for you in the Hall of Rites. I'm sure you're going to be a fantastic... I'll be with you every step of the way.
They knew he fell down there. They just never went and got him. It was like, dude, scale that cliff and go get your Rathalos. Like, what are you doing, bro? Hell, you probably don't even have to scale the cliff. You probably just, like, go down the ways and go down some pathways and stuff, and it takes you down the mountain. Like, what was the problem here, you know? I literally, if I'd been in there in that moment, I'd be like, well, guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find Ratha. And I would have just left. Came back like 4 hours later and be like, I found him.
Ah, there you are, a year on from that fateful day. Upon reflection, let me say, your bonding with that Rathalos puts you amongst the Monsty Pros. As a rider, you have the right stuff to grow and learn and be super tough.
Oh my god.
But there's still a lot to do to make a rider out of you. The greatest riders never rest in their fight to be the best.
I think me and Chief Omna could totally vibe. Not even joking.
Like me, and I'll be there to help out whenever you need. You hear?
But first, there's something we must do. The rite of kinship awaits you.
Because he'd be rhyming away and I'd be making dad
For
jokes.
this, there is something you need to allow your potential to be freed. The rider's symbol, and ours alone. The bond forger.
The kinship stone.
By this stone, your hearts are bound.
Much that once was,
And with your
will never be
Monsty,
again.
kinship found.
Hamanapiti.
Monsty! I thought of that. A monster who is your bestie. Get it?
The elves were gifted 3 rings. Wrong franchise.
Each stone is special, one of a kind. Keep yours close to heart and mind.
All right. Now check out over here. These are monster eggs.
You could say there's excellent choices.
If you manage to hatch one, it'll be your Monsty.
Now hold up high your kinship stone. An egg will hatch. And a
Monsty be known. Hold it up! None of the eggs move. What? They're like, bro, you already got one. Go find it.
Now then, shall we? Oh, sacred kinship stone.
Ha!
Show us your power! Parti, mato, kasi, paye, mati, Rebirth is nigh. Unleash your cry.
On the socks, the engine started moving.
Fucking Naviru.
That's awesome!
A lively egg. It's really quite the powder keg.
Oi! Don't just stand there! Get after that egg!
That really hurt. Hey! Who the heck are you? Oh, I'm forgetting my manners. I should introduce myself first, huh? I am a wandering feline hero. Name, Bending.
Oi! You messed up the ritual!
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Ha! I was just walking by and exactly then saw this exceptional egg.
So what you're saying is... You
were hungry.
Never get hungry.
Look, we're kinda doing a ceremony here, so get lost. Shoot!
That's rude, dude. Just who do you think you're talking to, huh, pal?
That's quite a spine on this feline. Now what to do? May I leave it to you?
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Now here's the deal. First the ritual, then your meal.
Food? For real?
Fur real?
Aw, you're the best! Sweet! Then it's settled. I'll stick around and lend you a helping paw. I've navigated all around the world, so I know lots of useful stuff. And since I'm so knowledgeable, call me Naviru.
Here's your name,
Offer
Naviru.
food and he pulls a complete 180.
You were in the middle of a ritual, right? I'll help you out.
It looks like this feline is here to stay. So, let's get the ritual back underway.
Dun, 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 dun. Fail.
Oh, sacred stone. Awaken!
I would say it is a Brachydios. Because it's the wrong colors. Because it's the wrong colors and it's what I want it to be. Attack +1, defense +6. Oh my god, what a terrible statting for this monster. That should have been attack +12, defense +6, and HP +999. That way it would have a small chance at winning. Oh, I want its name to be Velocity. And then just for a final touch, we'll put Drome on the end because nobody gives a fuck. It's just a Velocirome.
Oh, this deserves congratulation. You did well to form a kinship bond with this monster of whom you are so fond. Now you've a monstie stood by your side.
I wouldn't dare
Care
call
for
it
it
fun,
well,
bro.
as is a rider's pride.
Riders forming kinship with monsters, a tradition older than time, and an old man who speaks only in rhyme.
He
Now
pointed
I'm
it out.
doing it too.
Broke the fourth
Awesome.
wall.
Not you two. Ugh. In any case, a kinship stone must be purified before it can reveal its hidden power. You have to cleanse the kinship stone in the waterfall at the Mount Pondry Caves. If you can't pass this trial, you won't be allowed to complete the ceremony. So, kiddo, will you accept this challenge?
All right.
That's the correct answer. Awesome! Come to the village gate when you've made your preparations.
Ooh, popped my neck. Felt good. It's been stiff all morning. I gotta go here shortly after doing this recording, and I gotta get my wheel fixed. I was right after all. I got one last check. So I got lucky there. The tire exploded. It got what's called a road blister. Which is just where the banding inside the tire got messed up and the air like formed a big bubble on the side of the tire and then it exploded. Naviru, the messed up looking cat, is hilarious.
Well, well.
You can open the camp menu at the triangle button.
Well, well.
What's important is love and amour. For the love, amour of donuts, they both mean the same thing. Your weapon is stuck as that. Okay, that's cool. I kind of wanted sword and shield, but whatever. Guess what I want doesn't matter.
Check it. There's a helpless Aptonoth just over there. Go get him, Tiger!
Let's get this show on the road, buddy. Feel free to ask if you need directions.
Fight.
Nice.
Head to head. Power and power is a tie.
Well, well. Yep.
Speed. Rank A. A whole ton of meat. It's enough meat to feed almost everybody in the village.
Well, well.
Excuse me. Inventory. Herb. Me. Herb.
We're going after Velociprey next, huh? Breathe in, breathe out. We got this. Hey, get him!
Kinship up.
This is as far as I can take you. You gotta handle the rest on your own. Just get to the Room of Trials and purify your kinship stone. Easy. Oh, one more thing. I'll teach you this awesome skill I know. It's called Cheer. Riders can learn all kinds of nifty skills. I know you're not officially riders yet, but you might want to try using Cheer to get used to how skills work. Okay, be careful in there. I'll see you back at the village, kiddo. This is the last part of the ritual. Then, you'll be a full-fledged rider. Good luck.
Good luck. Cheer sheet. Herb. Throwing knives. Iron ore. Herbs. Herb. Bone meal. Select battle pouch from the camp menu. Choose up to 10 different kinds of items you use during battle. Okay. Edit it. He uses speed, so I want to go technical. C rank. Okay. You want to farm up all your stuffs. Yo, welcome back. Skill, cheer. Lust frame. Drone. Victory! Level up, level up. Well, I'm a... You found a Poogie. You rescued a lost Poogie and gained 5 herbs. Time to fight a Conchu. So they use technical. Put that thing over a fire pit and roast it. I don't know. This kind of makes me think of a crab. Armor skin. Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, brother. Now, you usually eat the Aptonoths and Apesaroth and all that. Get those herbs and potions, you're gonna need 'em. I can't ride it for some reason. Oh, Pookie. Yeah, I can call it to me and everything, but I can't ever, like ride it. Yeah.
This is it. This is the sacred spring. All right, put the stone in.
We're approaching the end of the video.
Awesome! Now you're a 100% fully certified real-life rider. Come on, buddy. Let's head back to the village. Adventure awaits.
Ride on!
Kinship Stone. Alright, we're gonna continue recording right here for a moment. Just to make it back to the...
It's a Nargacuga!
It's the same Nargacuga!
Coming at us with everything it's got! We can't go back to the village until we've dealt with this monster, buddy!
Okay, I'm assuming speed. We're not even doing damage. Ride. Okay. Mossy Crush! Dropped an item. Made it leave. Nice one, buddy. Okay.
There goes the Nargacuga with its tail between its legs. And don't come back! My inspired advice led you to victory. Did it get your whiskers twitching? And, yeah, I guess you were pretty cool too. Maybe. We'd better head back and check in at the village. Yeehaw!
There we go. The next day.
Ah, young rider, you are so bold. Tales of your deeds have begun to be told. Danger's no more, it's all down to you. The village is safe, that much is true. I accept my thanks for all you've done. The risk you took, the battle you won. And so to you, this notice I give. From this day forth, as a rider you live. Now nurture well this monster egg. Grow big and strong. Go on, break a leg. But a monster's life from nature's view is what sustains us, me and you. Have you walked among the rolling hills and stopped to sniff the daffodils? Industrious bugs of every sort are to these flowers by duty brought. The nectar that they gather there is then with others quickly shared. Upon these creatures we rely. Our need of them we can't deny. Flowers, bugs, and other creatures. Remember well what this will teach us. Within this cycle we have our place and must accept it with all due grit. And for every life show gratitude. This is the proper attitude. That's why to you I must implore. Never forget, love and more.
Wait, love and more? They mean the same thing. Son of a baggie. I think I know why Dan hates poetry now.
Ho, 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 ho. Now off to Dan you must go. He has prepared all that you need to be a rider in name and deed. So give it your best and do us proud. With kinship, with monsties you're endowed.
Okay.
Ah.
He speaks in haikus all the time, yeah. That makes sense, I guess.